Doctors of Reddit, when was a patient right about something but you insisted they were wrong until it got serious? A patient was brought into our ER for the sixth time in 6 months with the same thing, fits, progressive neurological symptoms and a label of a normal MRI scan done 4 months earlier with a referral to a functional neurologist to basically deal with what was labeled as psychosomatic neurological symptoms on account of the patient having their first neurological event whilst they were on the phone, getting some bad news, having a normal MRI and having seen a neurologist who couldn't find anything wrong, again 4 months earlier. Thankfully, due to the patient rocking up in a wheelchair this time round as they were unable to stand, one of the senior ER doctors brought them in to do another scan. Cue me, walking in to see a crazy neuro patient who is going to see the specialist as there is nothing wrong with them. Until the very day I die, I shall never, ever forget my horror when I saw their repeat MRI scan on my computer screen just before entering the room. The patient had a golf ball-sized tumor in the very back of their brain and was in huge trouble with rapidly progressive neurological signs. I felt so terrible for both the patient and their family. The first thing I did was to tell them that we were very wrong, there was something physically wrong, and apologized for the 10 or so times they had been sent home from ER and told that they had been making up the symptoms and signs. The family was just grateful that they now knew what was going on. The patient died a month or so later. I tell this to all of my junior colleagues and I am extremely wary of how people are labeled as having a fictitious illness when they present to the hospital.